Well, I don't know if anybody's up on Facebook yet, but I'm about to go running, and you could probably tell I got my running outfit on. And actually, I'm going to have a clothing line of this stuff soon. Uh, but what I want to talk to you about today, right now, is the giveaway I'm doing. I got P money, and um, business is good. And so, what I want to do is give it to people who haven't been able to get government money. And so I want to give like $1,000 a piece to members. This is Lesko Help members who have ideas to either solve their own problems or help other people solve problems or make money. I mean, just, there's a link here. It's free.lesko.com/giveaway that tells you about the application you have to do. It's the easiest application I've ever seen getting government grant programs. Our application is just 300 words or less. Tell us why you need the money, and put it right here under this video as part of this. So it's all there. Other people could see what you're trying to do and trying to get money for, so they could maybe show you other places. Then we're going to choose 10 by January 4th, or no, July 4th, not July 4th, Independence Day. We'll choose 10 people and send them checks for $1,000 a piece. So it's 10 people getting $1,000 grant a piece. Compliments of the government. It's government money. I'm a pass through. Actually, I do this now with a scholarship I have at a community college with my Social Security money. I mean, I don't. We have money that we're giving to rich people. Why the hell we're doing this? I'm not struggling with this business anymore. I struggled a hell of a lot in the beginning, but not and eligible for this money. So that's why I want to give it to other people. And giving it back to the government seems to be just some other rich sucker. Trying to figure out how to get the money. Albert, you have to go and write a 300 words or less why you need the money, what you want to use the money for. And that's what it is. And it'll be certainly a biased thing. I mean, we don't have huge criterias, and I'm sorry we're not more official. If we wanted to make it complicated as hell, then we will. But we don't want to spend a career, doing that. And so that's just want to get this money out to people who need it. That's what I see the government. The problem, we're giving money to people who don't need it. I don't understand why we do that. We don't need that money. Why are millionaires? See, if you're a millionaire, you could go and get unemployment. That's right, and get $10,000 to train for a new career. Right now, I've talked to doctors who say, "Well, I should become a whatever it is, get some certificate," and they're making hundreds of $1,000s, and they get grant money to go get a new training certificate. And it's legal, but it's we got too many problems in this country to I feel that to be taking care of rich people. I mean, they're just as much of a citizen as everybody else, yeah. But we got too many people in our community that are really struggling, and it seems that that's what we got to do first, is take care of those that are really struggling, and this the sensitive egos of us rich people. And I don't consider myself a gazillionaire, but I certainly don't worry about eating. And that's what to me life was. How do I get to, I started with no money and did it all and created most everything myself, but with the help of America. Where else could I act like a fool and get paid for it? Only in America. So we have so many programs in the government that we have no idea what the hell they're doing, and the rich people figure them out. So that's why if they're going to give me money, I want to give it to people who really need it. And that's why my Social Security, man, $1,000. I mean, that could send somebody to college for a year. And pretty soon, maybe we'll get that for free. So, right where this video is going to be, underneath this, Give me 300 words or less, or do a video, do a little video and put it in here. Go on your, your computer, do a video or an audio. You don't have to know how to spell right. I can't spell for shit. I probably even spell shit wrong. And I flunked English in college. Yeah, I was terrible. But I have 2 New York Times bestsellers. I can't afford to pay attention. Can't afford to pay attention. You don't have to pay for attention. Well, then do an audio, Albert, and do that, or a video. We got to have an application. I mean, to me, it's not fair unless we have an application, to do that. And if not, just tell me more what you need money for or help for, and I'll try to send you some sources. I mean, there's only limitations of what we can do. I can't hold your hand and call people for you. We have to show you how to do that, and that's what it is. I mean, life is a jigsaw puzzle, and there's just not 3 easy pieces and do it. No, it is 2,000 pieces that somebody throws out of a box, and you got to figure out how to put them together. And that's what life is, just a big jigsaw puzzle. And I want to give you $1,000 to 10 people to help them do that. It's not enough to change anybody's life, certainly not. But it may help a little, and whether it's a pat on the back or a hand or a helping hand. And I think even the people who don't win, you have a chance to articulate why you need the money. And that's the most important thing sometimes. We have these feelings inside, our needs and everything, and until we get them out to see them, then we could work on them better. So that's why I hope that you take the time to explain what you need money for. So this is clear to you, because when you hear it, that's why I like giving advice. When people call me, hey, how do I do this? And I love giving advice because that's what comes out of what I really believe. Doing what that is hard. Or you got to make 100 phone calls and do that. Holy shit, you do, don't you? Well, Lesko, that's what you got to do too to survive. And that's what it is. So I hope that you taking the time to articulate your needs and sharing it with us. We'll pick 10 and we'll give $1,000 each to 10 people, and maybe that will help somebody else or help you. And also, you having a chance to articulate, I think it is also important. So take the time and articulate. Cindy, thank you. Do you say we should apply for the grant he's offering? Go to the link. See the link? Here's the link. It tells you about the program. Okay, that's the link, and it's in the title. The link to the program is in the title. So. Haven't been able to find shit. I think there's a lot of shit in Montana. All those cows running around. I think there's a lot of cow shit all over. Montana's wonderful. What was that river? Lewis and Clark River. We went down, my whole family down the river once. It's been so long ago. I don't know. Yeah, but there's a link. I'm going to go run now and going to do this on YouTube. So because I know a lot of we'll write 300 words, more or less. May even do a video. Yes, Albert, video would be great. And I'm going to do another video on this so that YouTube people see it, because a lot of members watch me on YouTube and want to catch them there, and also to promote people about what the hell we do here. So thank you again for being there, and thank you for being so up early in the morning. Boy, I got to do some more live stuff with you guys who get up early, okay? Thank you again. You've been a blessing to my life, enhanced my life just insurmountable by just saying that what I do is of value to you. I mean, that is nothing more, I think, that you could do for another human being, to say that what they're doing is. How much is late charge for filing? Send it in and find out. It can't be too much. Don't worry, just file. Go get the free stuff. You make less than $72,000, about there, you get a file. You screw up, that's okay. Just do it again. Don't worry. But no, and that's why I am having the best time of my life right now, and it's because of you saying that this, what I do, is important. I mean, it's natural to me, so I don't understand that, but I appreciate it. How do we submit a video? Do the video. I mean, if you have a camera on your computer, um, there's a little app somewhere in your computer to kind of just to do a live video, or you do it, go to a platform that has it, like YouTube. You could just go on your YouTube thing and do a video that you share with nobody, and then download that and send it to me, or leave it up there because maybe people will send you money. That's what it is. People can't help you unless they know. Any money for how, of course. Yeah. Thank you. I'll keep searching fanatically as my family needs a hand up. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, everybody, again, for being there and being so kind and generous with your time and your words to me. I appreciate that more than anything else. Thank you.